The 8 suspected hijackers of the Arctic Sea cargo ship are being questioned by investigators in a high-security prison in Moscow. The suspects, along with some of the crew of the freighter that mysteriously went missing for almost 3 weeks, were flown to Russia from Africa, where the ship was found. Maria Finoshna is following developments.
The 3 planes of the Russian Air Forces have landed here in Chkalsky Airport in Moscow region, where I'm standing now. As it's been reported, it carries 8 alleged hijackers arrested earlier in connection with the Arctic Sea cargo ship seizure, and 11 crew members of the vessel. The 4 others are reported to still stay on board of the vessel in the open Atlantic to provide its technical maintenance.
During questioning, members of the Arctic Sea crew explained that while in Swedish territorial waters, the vessel was approached by a fast inflatable rib with 8 men on board, dressed in black outfits with police written on their backs. The men got onto the ship, pointing their weapons at the crew and requiring unconditional surrender. At the moment, 11 Arctic Sea crew members and the individuals suspected of hijacking the vessel are being questioned.
These planes also carry the members of the investigation team who have been working at the scene for the last 2 days, trying to shed some light on exactly what happened there with the vessel and interviewing the crew members and the criminals. As for the crew members, it has been already reported, all the crew members will be freed as soon as the investigators are sure that they hadn't been somehow involved in this plot. As I have to say that there is still speculation that the hijackers had collaborators among the crew members while hijacking the Arctic Sea cargo ship in the Atlantic. As for the hijackers, as the Russian prosecutor's office is reporting now, a criminal case has already been opened over the abduction of the crew of the vessel, and those responsible could face up to 20 years. But I have to say that the Arctic Sea saga is certainly far from over, as there are still more questions than answers in this story, which has already been dubbed as one of the biggest maritime mysteries ever. Just to remind you, I have to say that the Arctic Sea cargo ship was last contacted by the English Maritime and Coast Guard Agency when it entered the English Channel almost 3 weeks ago, and after that the connection with the vessel was lost and no one could say anything about the vessel's fate. And of course there were fears that the cargo ship carrying almost 2 million worth of timber from Finland to Algeria had been taken by hijackers, and these fears became true on Monday after Russia's defense minister reported that the vessel is found not far from the African coast, and indeed it has been taken by pirates. Now the part of the crew members is in Moscow, as well as 8 alleged hijackers, and we are waiting for the investigation continuing to get some more details on exactly what happened there with this vessel.